자, BK 콜로라도 상대로 66세이브 도전 갑니다. 오, 2점차 상황에서 올라왔고요.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
나이스. 3루 정면. 좋아요. 블랙문. 저걸 안 잡아준다고? 나이스. 바깥쪽 빠진 공 건드렸죠? 투아웃.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
그렇지. 루킹 삼진. 자, BK 콜로라도 상대로 67세이브 도전 갑니다. 자, 이번에는 한 점차 상황에서 올라왔어요. 나이스. 좋고.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there.
나이스.
He's
좋고요.
obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Grounded to short.
나이스. 유격수 좋아. 좋고요. 원아웃.
In time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in, Tony Walters. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
몸쪽 좋고. 나이스. 떴어. 그렇지.
Malik Smith will come on now as the pinch hitter. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He's got that average up over 340 now. 3 homers, 9 driven in.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in
오,
unless you're
야,
way out front.
잘 맞은 줄 알았잖아. 아, 아니 이거 이루수가 가서 잡았으면 되는 거 아니냐? 아, 어이없네. 나이스. 좋아. 자, 시애틀 상대로 68세이브 도전 갑니다. 오, 3점 차에서 투아웃에 주자 1루.
Up top, it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field.
놓치네.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
These are the situations.
나이스.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
자, BK 9회도 올라왔습니다. 한 점 더 내서 이거 세이브 안 되려나?
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Jose Marmolejos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him this far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hot shot on the ground short. Alberto has it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Now batting, Kyle Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very
잘 밀었는데 좌익수가 나이스.
He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory. Kim takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
69세이브 도전 갑니다. 필라델피아 상대로 가보겠습니다. 오, 한 점 차예요. 싱커 좋고. 스트라이크 저기 어떻게 볼이야.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
그렇지.
And that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at
진짜 엄청납니다, BK.
entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Andrew McCutchen.
오,
will pitch in
McCutchen.
here, and he's the potential tying run. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. He'll come in here at 259. No home runs as of yet and a dozen RBIs.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he lays off 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Alec Bohm comes on with one gun here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In the corner and slicing foul.
그렇지.
Alberto is under it.
I got it. Ball.
And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gene Segura. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run
빨리 던져.
first. And this one bounds around against the wall.
이거 홈까지 온다고? 그렇지. 오, 다행이다. 자, 워싱턴 상대로 BK 70세이브 도전 갑니다. 오, 이번 2점 차 상황.
And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks
그렇지.
his swing.
일루심 잘 보네.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
가.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
야,
A
유격수.
diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So striding in, Trace Barrera. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
The 1-2 is
그렇지.
swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Greg Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
바깥쪽
And in there
좋고.
for strike 1. They'll come into play here at 319. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
나이스. 두 타자 연속 삼진.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
나이스 체인지업.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0,
아.
that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
That's through a base
아, 이거
hit,
좀
and he's
불안한데?
got his 3rd hit of the game.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
나이스.
Last strike now for the Nats. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And
그렇지.
he struck him out for
슬라이드
out number
좋았다.
3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Kim enters the game here an inning later than
자,
usual.
BK
He'll try to
워싱턴
close this one
상대로
out in the 10th.
71세이브 도전 갑니다. 와, 과연 진짜 시즌 몇 세이브로 종료할지. 야, 2점 차. 10회 말이에요.
Tough task ahead here as this guy.
나이스. 심판 저거 잡아주네.
In the league right now, he's been very reliable shutting the door.
Tying run
나이스.
stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
몸쪽 짚고 하나 가자. 아,
There's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really
아하.
matters, so
왜 이래,
can't
BK.
afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Max Kepler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out.
체인지업
Got caught
좋았고.
lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a
그렇지.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. From the stretch. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
오,
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff
Ooh.
in a location you like and drive it right now.
그렇지.
Take it. I got it.
좋아. 투아웃.
Backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. At the plate, Jan Gomes.
Now batting.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Go.
Ground ball
오, 다행이다.
left side.
유격수.
Throw
좋아.
around to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 14-12.
Your
Kim
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in
자,
inning number
BK
9, looking to close the door.
72세이브 도전 갑니다. 시카고 화이트삭스 상대고요.
So
9회에
coming to
원아웃에
play,
주자
James
1루,
McCann.
3점
He got
차.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way
좋고.
this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Looked like he was going to wait him out.
나이스.
See if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
슬라이더가 바깥쪽으로 더 빠져야
Jimenez
되는데.
leads off first with one away.
아,
Lofted in the air
오야
toward
실패였는데.
right center.
좋고.
Samuel is there to put it away, and the runner will be
야, 큰
forced
거
to
맞는 줄
retreat
알았다.
back to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. J.J. Bleday is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a
나이스.
miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Grounded up the first baseline. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ball
아하.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
high in the air down the right field line.
바깥쪽 공을 잘 치네 높은 거를.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
몸쪽.
Making him work out there. The ninth
어.
pitch of the at bat.
오 다행이다.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a game of. Kim comes out of the bullpen to
자
shut things
PK
down here in the ninth.
세인트루이스 상대로 73세이브 도전 갑니다.
Set to start the ninth in this
오,
one.
한 점 차야.
And
야.
bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung.
Tough situation, down one here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
1-0 the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
아하.
Lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
골드슈미츠야.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch.
아
I wonder
저게
if that
어떻게
call not going his way
볼이야,
right there
심판아.
has
아이.
anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-2 now as that one's fouled. From the stretch. In the air
와.
out to right.
저걸 친다고?
Kane
그렇지. 오
is
다행이다.
over a few steps toward the line,
와.
and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Dylan
뭐 다
Carlson, and he
보스전이야.
always poses a threat, of course, one of the true superstars in the game today. He's set and the pitch.
No.
The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
그렇지.
1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
그렇지.
We're seeing a lot of
다른
late
공으로.
swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Dylan Carlson is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Neil
오,
Walker
스트라이크도
is in
잡아주네.
with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the
좋고.
weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 49,033 get up as one here
아하.
at Chase Field. Cardinals down to their final strike here.
그렇지.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Rojas is there for
오.
it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
뿅.
The D-backs.
Your
Kim
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in inning number
자
9.
세인트루이스 상대로 74세이브 도전 갑니다. BK.
Stepping in for the Cardinals,
오,
Harrison
3점 차.
Bader. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team.
아하.
Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
오늘 좀
2 balls
스트라이크가
and
잘
no
안
strikes to
들어가네.
the Cardinals center fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch.
그렇지.
2-2 now. And a
나이스.
swing and a miss.
몸쪽
Good
싱커
pitch there for
좋았고요.
the first out here in the ninth. Andrew Kisner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number
And he
7.
gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results
Wow.
he or his club have been hoping for. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the
그렇지.
ground out
이루스
to
앞
second.
땅볼.
He's got it.
굿샷.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Max Schrock, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Draw.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is
나이스.
swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he
나이스.
strike 3 called to
야,
end it
BK
here.
던지고
And with
싹
that, this one is
내려가는 거
over.
보소.
It's always nice to give your fans at home.
Your
Kim
attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to shut things
자,
down here
BK.
in the ninth.
다저스 상대로 75세이브 도전 갑니다.
Now at the plate,
다빈
Gavin
럭스.
Lux. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Second baseman.
In there at the
Number
knees,
9.
On
strike
strike.
1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
쪽 스트라이크 하나 가자.
Pitch sharply, but
와,
foul down the
이것도
right side.
친다고?
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
잡을 수 있어,
He wants to
좌익수.
get a swing and a miss on
그렇지.
this next pitch.
Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the
피더슨.
plate now, Jock Peterson.
left fielder.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Ooh.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2
위험했다.
strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off.
2-2.
The 2-2 is a ball down and away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
몸쪽 직구.
He
그렇지.
struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty
좋아,
good job
BK.
right there. That's the 4th time he struck out.
Number
We're only
79.
in the 2nd game of this series.
No balls and a strike to count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Little too
Uh-huh.
much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right
좋아.
there. Good pitch. But
뛰어.
if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll
He's
그렇지.
got it, and the Diamondbacks have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. And that
요.
1-run.
자, 오늘 9월 11일까지 경기했고요. BK는 10세이브 더 추가해서 75세이브 달성했습니다. 자, 이제 12경기 정도 남아 있는데요. 과연 애리조나는 가을 야구에 안착할 수 있을지, 자, 일단 순위 한번 보러 가시겠습니다. 자, 보면 애리조나랑 샌디에고 파드리스랑 5경기 반 차입니다. 예, 그래서 5경기 반 차이여서 아직 좀 안심하긴 좀 애매합니다. 12경기이기 때문에. 예. 그래도 뭐 와일드카드는 무난하게 갈 수 있을 것 같아요. 그리고 뭐 연패하지 않고 5할 승률만 지켜도 남은 경기 충분히 진출할 수가 있기 때문에 크게 걱정하지 않아도 되지 않을까 싶습니다. 또 무엇보다 BK가 또 잘 막아주고 있기 때문에. 자, 과연 다이아몬드백스는 어떻게 될지 다음 시간에 계속해서 한번 진행해 보겠습니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 핵잠수함 김병현 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다.